online lection. I am Mama Marisa and I'm your math buddy in the world of mathematics. Do you have any idea about our lesson for today? You're right! Today, we are going to learn how to subtract. Subtracting is the opposite of adding. It's taking away a smaller amount from a larger amount. For example, I have 12 pencils and I gave 10 pencils to Jessica. How many pencils left with me? Correct! I will have to subtract 10 from 12 to find the answer.
2 minus 0 is equal to 2. 1 minus 1 is equal to 0. Thus, the difference between 12 and 10 is 2. There are 2 pencils left with me. Subtraction is represented by this sign, which is called minus. And each of the figures that form part of a subtraction are called minuend and subtrahend. The minuend is the number that is to be subtracted, and the subtrahend is the quantity that we're going to take away from the minuend. The answer in subtraction is called difference. Here is another example. Anna has 25 balloons but 15 of them burst. How many balloons left with her? How do we do the subtraction? First, we need to place 25 at the top because it is the minuend. Under it, we'll place 15, which is the subtrahend. After this, place the minus sign on the left side of the subtrahend and draw a horizontal line under the subtraction numbers. Now, we can do the subtraction. 5 minus 5 is equal to 0 and 2 minus 1 is equal to 1. Therefore, there are 10 balloons left with Anna. Let's try another example. Daniel's father is 88 years old. His mother is 73 years old. What is the difference of their ages? 8 minus 3 is equal to 5 and 8 minus 7 is equal to 1. That means the difference of their ages is 15 years. Now, we're going to complicate things a little more. We're going to try subtraction with borrowing. But don't worry because it's easy. We're going to subtract 54 minus 39. As always, start subtracting from the ones column. 4 minus 9 is... Oops! It's impossible to subtract 9 from 4 because 9 is greater than 4. So what are we going to do? Well, it's easy. In that case, you need to borrow. If the top number is smaller than the lower number, we just borrow 1/10 from the tens place. Cross out the number you're borrowing from, subtract 1, and write the answer above the number you cross out. And then, add 1/10 to 4 ones, so we've got 14 now. We can now subtract 9 from 14. 14 minus 9 is equal to 5 and 4 minus 3 is equal to 1, meaning that 54 minus 39 is equal to 15. Now, let's try to answer this activity. 18 birds sat on a wire. 15 birds flew away. How many birds were left? The answer is 3. Ron had 53 stamps. His father took 12 stamps. How many stamps does Ron have now? The answer is 41. Peter has 80 pesos in his pocket. He buys 32 ounces of vanilla ice cream for 35 pesos from the best ice cream shop in the neighborhood. How much is Peter's change? The answer is 40. Diana had 28 candles. She gave 18 candles to her friend. How many candles are left with her? The answer is 10.
Now, you have to practice a lot because subtracting is very useful and so much fun. Goodbye, kids, and see you again on our next episode.